Okay, this is an Alienware Area 51 Revision 2 R2 case, and or not case, I'm sorry, motherboard, and processor and video card came out of an Alienware Area 51 case, or whatever the hell it is, R2 case. It said that you couldn't run these on an external power supply, or you'd have to run an external power supply outside the thing, and there's going to be all kinds of issues. It wasn't too hard. I've got this old server case at work. They're going to throw it out, and I just put it all together, and it took a whole day to do it. But the only thing I got left to do on here is back up in there. You'll see I don't have that card that goes in there, but I'm gonna cut the old case, and I'm gonna just make one work. Cut the old card out of the old case, glue it to this one. It should fit in there real nice, or solder it in. I ain't decided yet, but these are all just spare drives, backup drives, and storage drives, and all that. I've got I gotta go pick up some ATA cables. I only had the one, but I'm gonna use that on there. Either that, or I might pick up one of them 6-bay holders for my storage drives, but I don't know. That's something to figure out later. It just took a while to get this thing up and running. You can't see them, but this is a badass case. It's got 3 fans on the back side. It's got that big fan right there. Yeah, this thing screams, man. It's all up and running. Trying to watch this and do this at the same time. I can have up to 6 displays on here. I've got let's see, 1 HDMI, 2 HDMIs, the digital video port, whatever the hell that is, and 2 DVI setups, plus Bluetooth setup that I can run on my TV. Will run it, or my projector will run off of it. Basically, it's just going to be, I don't know, my media files and stuff in here. I might play a few games on it, but not too much. I got something a little faster to play video games on. But I read a bunch of places that you couldn't do this, that it was too much of a headache. The only things that were real problems were the header panel. I had to figure out the pinout on the motherboard, because the motherboard doesn't label the pinout. But the front pan, there's a cable that connects to a board that goes to the front cable, and here's the board that goes to the front cable. And all I did was, oh, here's the little alien head that's going in the case, this case too, eventually. But that I had to get rid of that. I couldn't use this. This is the old switch off the front of the old Alienware case. Yeah, it's pretty badass, man. Hopefully I can get it all working, the rest of it working and fired up. Right now I just got it functional. I still have to, I've got case fans that go on this side over here, so that blow, or wait, they suck from this side, I think, and blow on that side. I don't remember which one's which. I think it sucks out that way and it blows in from this side. But I'll have them all set up soon. And I don't have anything to put in the base. I haven't used CD-ROMs or anything in a while, so I'm probably going to pick up some fan controllers, because, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fans in this thing. Eventually, when the money comes, I'll upgrade. Oh, that's the riser for the video card. I had all kinds of problems with the video on this thing when I first got it. From my sister gave it to me, so I always suspected that riser was an issue, and it was. It's running smooth as can be now. It's much better in this case than it was in that little Alienware case. I don't see how that thing even functioned. It didn't have hardly any fans in it, and yeah, it was horrible. This case should keep nice and cool and run for years. That's about it. Anybody needs any old Alienware case parts, there you go, right there. Whole bunch of them.